Hello Libra, welcome to your Gypsy reading. This reading is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If you find something that resonates in this reading, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. All right, let's see. Let's see what's coming out for Libra. Clear messages, please. Clear messages, please. Clear messages. Surprises. I just had a feeling that a card was going to come out. Y'all should have seen how I was just cheesing. Surprises. Surprises. What a wonderful surprise. You got the Anchor. This is a successful... it's like you've landed on some type of successful love relationship or some successful business. A very successful business. We got the Tower coming out too. We also have the Star. We also have the House. Somebody could be feeling under the weather. Okay, somebody could also be undergoing some type of rebirth. Somebody could also be grieving too. The Star, it is success in all enterprises. All right, so everything's going to be successful. I feel like somebody needs to stop worrying. It's all going to work out, okay? I feel like somebody needs to stop worrying. If you clicked on this video worried, that message was for you. All right, you do have the House. The House. This signifies if something is unpleasant. Success in all ventures. You have success in all enterprises, success in all ventures. Like, how many times the Spirit needs to say that you're going to be okay? That was a bar. How many times the Spirit needs to say that you're going to be okay? But we do have this, if something is unpleasant, then the future will be happy and prosperous. So if something's unpleasant now, just know the future state of that, it won't always be that way. Okay. What else? I want to go into romance too. I actually just love. I'm going to go into my love message cards. All right. We also have the Ship, riches. This is you kind of landing on some type of prosperous opportunity. There's an opportunity for you to make more money. There's an opportunity for you to have some money in your pocket, make a sale, do something, get some business, something like that. You have the Clouds. There's something that's shedding light on some type of family. Somebody could be shedding light, or this could be the universe is shedding light on some type of family quarrels, disagreements, conflicts. All right. Somebody is showing you flattery because they love you. That's why. You're like, why do you always pick at me? Because they love you. And this could be God. Like, why am I always favored? Because I love you. Why are things always working out for me? Because I love you. Because I love you. Because I love you. We got a lot going on here in love, y'all. First, we have this paradise, which is happiness, joy, enjoying each other. Playfulness, feeling like one with your partner. There's passion, insane chemistry. Then you go into something's not enough. Then you go into self-indulgence, focusing on yourself, time to heal. Then somebody's finding themselves chasing in a relationship and chasing a relationship that leads them to heartbreak. So it almost gives me like what happened. For some of you guys, you can be remembering a past relationship where something was so good. It was really, really good. The chemistry was insane. Like you felt like you and this person was one, soulmates, or some type of energy. You just knew you were supposed to meet that person in that moment in time. And then you got frustrated. Could have sabotaged the relationship, self-sabotage. Went back in, tried to kind of do some shadow work, stopped, okay? Because then you started chasing something outside of yourself. That something wasn't enough for you. The thing is the message here for this person that's in love is you keep trying to search outside of yourself for something that's within. So there was this person who brought this big, this nice feeling, and you're like, more of that. It's almost like a drug for some of you guys. It's like this type of drug. You get these endorphins let off in your body. You get this high, and you think it's the person. And so you're counting on this other person to give you this high. And you realize they can't give it to you. You realize what you're expecting from them is some type of, it's not enough for you. This isn't the initial high. So you work on yourself because you're like, okay, let me work through these things. Let me get things together. Let me see what the hell's going on, because I could have self-sabotaged the relationship, or I could have been asking for too much. So let me see what I want. It's a healing cut off here. Somebody gets down, like somebody knows, and you know what they say when you know. If y'all don't know this, but y'all probably know because y'all light workers. When you know, those consequences hit differently. When you know damn well you shouldn't have been there, those consequences hit differently, differently. Are we gonna be real, or we gonna act like we don't? When you know that stove is hot and you touch it anyway. When you know the signs of a narcissist and you decide to put on your blind mask anyway. When you know you've been manipulated and you choose to listen to it because it sounds cute anyway. Yeah. So it leads right back to heartbreak. Some of you guys, this could be a past situation. For some of you guys, this is what you're dealing with. And it's not just the story of the heartbreak. It's the whole story. It's like, what led me down this path? Well, when I read these cards, I want to know who this person is. Because what you fell in love with was you in love. Not how that person made you feel. I'm going to say that again because I think that went over somebody's head. A lot of people's head. The energy that you fell in love with was your natural energy that happens when you allow yourself to fall in love. When you allow yourself to be happy. When you allow yourself to become one with another person. You fell in love with you. And you think that it was this other person giving you this feeling. So now you're running to chase after this high. When this high is when you are the supplier. It's like you the supplier and the addict at the same time. But you don't know you're the supplier. Or some of you guys want to know, well, how can I cultivate that feeling on my own? Or could that feeling be cultivated on my own? Yes. You tap into the feeling all the time. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Let's see. Tell me more about the anchor. Somebody landed on a successful friendship. Reliable friendship. Stand the test of time. It works together. It's justice. It's equal. Everybody is Somebody has a great bond. This could be 3 people. It's just a great team. You landed on a really, really good friendship. For some of you guys, this could be a great business partnership with 3 people. For some of you guys, this is a celebration because your hard work has paid off. It took a lot to get here. For some of you guys, you went through a lot of betrayal to get to a certain type of relationship. For some of you guys, you went through a lot of no's to get to a certain level of success, but you're here now. Okay, tell me more about the Tower. Let's see what that is. All right, for some of you guys, this sickness, this could be some really severe sickness. This could definitely be just some type of sniffles. For some of you guys, this could be like emotional sickness or something like that. You're getting healing, sun. You want to get the most sunlight. Okay, so the energy that we get in our food, it comes from the sun. So instead of getting the energy, because the energy that's in our food, it comes from the vegetables, the things that go through photosynthesis, right? And when you eat like some chicken, you're getting the energy that they got from the grass that they've ate, or the whatever it is that chickens eat. Chickens eat whatever. That's not a good one. A cow, beef. They eat grass, I think, right? Yeah. Cows. You get the nutrients from the grass that the cow is eating. So instead, cut the middleman out. For some of you guys, you may need to eat some more leafy green vegetables to make you feel better, or you are feeling much better because of this, because of the energy for the sun. You're putting more like direct, like this is getting back clean foods, getting back plant-based, more energy in your body, more nutrients in your body. So that's really, really good. Yeah, something for some of you guys, your vibrancy, you getting your healing back, or you getting back to yourself, is going to be determined by how, number 1, determined you are, and number 2, disciplined that you are on something. Something requires discipline. There's a certain type of healing, or there's something that requires discipline. So, yeah. You have decisions. You've made up your mind to be disciplined. You made up your mind that you want some type of new energy. Yeah, getting this energy. You made up your mind that you want to eat cleaner or something like that. Plant-based, raw tail 4, 2 plant-based days, 2 vegan days out of the week, 4 vegan days. You made up something, and your vibrancy comes based on your determination and your discipline. All right, tell me more about the Star. Oh, somebody's catching wind. Somebody's lighting. Somebody's getting the fire. This is a wildfire. The sparks. All right, so yes, the sparks here. So the universe is about to play a trick on you. And you think that something is supposed to be, like something is trying to take you out. But literally something is trying to set you on fire. Something is trying to ignite you. Okay? This instigation, is the spark of a flame. It's like trying to spark you up. It's unfortunate that through these things, that the spark, but something is a part of the process. For some of you guys, you've been going through a lot. Like I said, someone's hearing a lot of no's. Somebody's been through a lot of betrayal. And look, we do have the Queen of Swords again. This is you, understanding what it is that you want. You are the star in the room. You command all of the attention. You are the main attraction. Tell me more about the house. Justice will reign all over your house. Justice. And it does say unpleasant, so the future. So for some of you guys, you can be really dealing with some type of injustice. But justice is coming. Who howled at the moon? There's a new beginning here. When you turn around, you are not going to be the same. A person can't see, when you see a person from the back and you turn around, they turn around and they're pregnant, you had no idea from the back. Keep your control, keep your composure. There's something that once you come out of something, you're going to be totally different. Justice is reigning all over your house. It's also you come out of something with a blessing, with a miracle. Life is a miracle. Life is a blessing. And you come out of it with that in your belly. Tell me more about the moon. Keep your sights set on your future, on your good fortune here, because the angels are working. So keep your eyes set on what it is that you want. Manifestation powers through the roof. So when this card comes out, you got to be mindful. You got to kind of go into Lulu land a little bit. Go into La La land. And you have to stay focused on your desires, on what it is that you want out of life. Stay completely focused. The Princess of Swords. There's something that you need to keep in your mind. Keep in your mind what is the end goal, what is something that you want, and you get that ultimate fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment is near. For some of you guys, it's going to be by the next crescent moon. Tell me more about the ship. Wow, I told you somebody's landing on a little bit more. Somebody's going to bring an opportunity to you where you can possibly make a little bit more money. Or a lot of bit more money. There's a need for you to change your perspective about teamwork, about working together. So somebody comes to you and asks you, are you interested in so-and-so? Or what do you... And you can possibly make a lot more money. Wealth, actually. Yeah. This is a stable environment here. Somebody's not BSing you here. It could actually go the way that they're talking about it. You may think that a person is a good salesman, and granted, they may be a great salesman. They may have the gift of gab, just like you. Okay? So, but they're not BSing you. You can possibly make more money if you take heed to this. If you change your perspective on teamwork and working together. All right? You have the clouds here, and this is the house. So you got this devil energy here. And the reason why it's at the bottom is because you're leaving away from this. So this is you becoming comfortable in the tower. Everything's breaking, falling down, walls coming down, windows busting, floors cracking. But everyone's acting like, even you, like, oh, this is a great place. Look at this mansion, you know. You snap out of some type of illusion. Through meditation is going to bring this freedom. Somebody has been meditating. And through meditation, what happens here is you're raising the vibration. Your vibration is rising. So everything around you is either going to rise with you, or you're going to really notice how out of alignment you are with it, and it will notice how out of alignment it is with you, okay? And whether that is people, places, whatever things, you're just going to know. It's either going to come into alignment with you, or you're going to realize just how out of alignment, out of whack, out of place something completely is. And this is shedding light, okay? This rising, this leveling of consciousness through meditation, through prayer, Through keeping your eyes sight, this is the faith card, the Four of Cups. So this is you having faith without sight. So keeping your focus fixed on faith and meditating, which meditating does a lot, a whole lot. You don't understand the power of our minds, how powerful our minds are. You can actually feel it once you really get into like your meditation practice. You can actually feel just how you just know. And this is raising the level of consciousness. Why? Because it's time for your family to raise. It's time for these issues to raise to the surface. Because when it's coming to the surface, guess where it's going? Out. It's falling out of the cup. Getting rid of. For some of you guys, you're wondering, why is this stuff coming up? Why am I dealing with old stuff? Why is this stuff coming up? Because you are becoming new. And as you're filling yourself up with something new, all of these old things have to come up. But first, they rise to the surface. And it may feel like you're going crazy. And it may even feel like that you are going backwards. It may feel like, why is this still hurting? I probably didn't heal as much, or I probably didn't do as much, or I probably didn't, because these things that you tucked down, got comfortable with, put your blindfolds on, got comfortable with everybody else, now it's coming up to the surface to be cleared out because you are becoming something new. You're raising your vibration. Tell me more about the rod. Competition, arguments, jealousy, envy, conflicts, hostilities, gossip. We can just go on. Everybody's fighting. This is just fighting. Fighting. Everybody's fighting. Look at that. The Tower. Yeah. So family issues are raising to the surface. Family, the dysfunction. Family traumas, childhood traumas. The things that no one talks about. These things could be rising to the surface for you. And the reason why these are rising to the surface for you is because you are changing, okay? Got this Tower. And look at that. You need this Tower to tap into your true power. This Tower is linked to your true power. You need this Tower to also pull in some type of manifestation, because you need to tap into this high power, this high priestess, this inner power, in order to bring this manifestation down. It all works together. Wow. All in alignment. There's a natural order. There's an order of events that are supposed to happen. That creates a tower. And in creating a tower, you tap into your higher power. This is given like Phoenix energy. Regeneration. Tell me more about the heart. This person who is favoring you, it's because I love you. Because I love you. There's an ended cycle, a new cycle here. Somebody is coming out of heartbreak and they're going into this and going into love. But a person would have to let heartbreak go. At first, a person was in heartbreak, so they pushed any and everything away. But now they let that go, and now they have gone into this rebirth. Now there's a person who's watching you, who's falling in love with you. You do have the Nine of Swords here. There's some fear. Somebody is afraid of their own vibrancy. You're afraid of your own effect that you put on people. For some of you guys, you know the power of the effect that you would put on people. You could be afraid of your own vibrancy. Or you're anxious. This is this anxious feeling. Tell me more about the cat. Yeah. After all you go through with the person, or after all that happens, somebody is still completely in love, flattered, or whatever. They flattering you or something like that. Giving you flattery. Look at this person. There's somebody that will not get over the Empress. They will not get over the Empress. They're missing the Empress. You could be flattered that a person misses you. Yeah. They ain't go nowhere. Somebody ain't go nowhere. Tell me about paradise. Who is this person? King of Pentacles, a Taurus. There was a Taurus here. Oh, and everything felt so in alignment. Somebody was everything you wanted. Like, completely your type. Like, everything you wanted. It was like, pinch me. I'm dreaming. You do also have this Tower and this Strength card. Somebody came after a Tower for you. Symbolic. Something symbolic. Yeah, this was a person that you've known in a past life. This was somebody who you've known. Somebody came after a Tower. After a breakup. After something devastating in your life. After you could have lost someone, lost a loved one. After losing a job. After falling on hard times. Somebody came at a special time in your life. And you felt like, for some of you guys, you may have felt like they were sent by God, heaven sent. You have the Prince of Swords. This was a quick thing. This was a quick bond. Some connection happened quick. Okay? Quickly, you felt like you knew this person. Now, you also could have possibly came in this person at a harsh time too, while they were going through a Tower in their life. Your entrance in their life is just as significant as their entrance in your life. Not a coincidence. Tell me more about the passion. So the passion that y'all had together, the insane chemistry, the having fun, the liking each other equally, this potentially was healing you. For you. You felt like this was healing you. Really, it was you, your own energy, relaxing and being in love, not worrying, feeling safe. Yes, their energy contributed to that, but you can always tap into that. It's inside you. And just like this, the burden or the toughness or the stress of the relationship, it was definitely going to come. It was in alignment with what was happening. It was an order of events. All because the sources got mixed up. I feel like if we know, and I can say this from my own experiences, if we won't switch up that source, sometimes we put too much energy in another person and we don't give too much credit to ourselves or our own spiritual source that's given us this energy. We strictly think it's this person that's giving us this energy. And when we feel like this person has stopped giving us this energy, then something must be wrong. And like when it's, I felt like that was, for some of you guys, this is a lesson. Tell me more about not enough. What happened? A pregnancy, possibly? A pregnancy, possibly? You could have felt like a person wasn't hands-on. There was some type of new life or something new that you had to attend to. For some of you guys, you completely sabotaged the relationship with a dream. You allowed your emotions to take you into this place of insecurity that you are used to being in. And you completely self-sabotage something with a dream. Now, I know that may sound crazy, but a person, I know of a person doing this. Like literally having a dream about something, like it's a nightmare, and they wake up and go crazy on the person from a dream. And I think it's crazy, but this is a judgment-free zone, so. But because picture if a man had the like excuse to say that I had a dream, so I woke up and choked her. Like, what the fuck? Like, right? That's how I think. I'm sorry, I'm a Libra. Everything balanced, fair. This, sorry. I'm like, what the hell? So I think that is like, some of you guys could have just had a dream. For some of you guys, it could have been a pregnancy. For some of you guys, it was talk of a pregnancy. For some of you guys, you wanted to have a baby. Yeah. Had something to do with a child, a baby. Maybe a talk about a baby. Maybe you felt like you needed something to solidify the relationship, so you felt like you needed something so you wanted to have a baby. Maybe you wanted to talk about that this person wanted to have a baby, that they want to have babies with you, and maybe they didn't say the things that you wanted them to say right there. Maybe they didn't know right then and there. Again, a bond happened quick, and you flipped out. Ego issues, jealousy. You get into your ego. Your ego didn't like something, how something transpired. Tell me more about self-indulgence. And you catch yourself. You catch yourself. You go right into your shadow work. You see, hey, no. Go right into your shadow work. You try to look at something from another perspective. Then something completely changes about a child. How you feel about a child, how you feel about some type of past situation, okay? Trying to change. So for some of you guys, this is why something didn't work. You tried to go into shadow work to change the past, but you can't change the past. Because you felt like you needed a new beginning. And you felt like some type of past situation was holding you back. What stopped it? Here you go with these dreams. The Princess of Pentacles. Something manifests. There's something that manifests here. Oh, wow. Lack. So, lack, hardship, loneliness manifest. But through some type of loneliness, just like a tower, The high priestess is born. Inner power is born. But that wasn't enough for you to lean on at that time. So you had to chase something outside of yourself, because chasing or trying to run away from the fear of lonely. Tell me more about the chaser. Chasing the ghost. Somebody has been chasing ghosts. Somebody has been running after people who pop up and disappear. Somebody has been chasing ghosts. Literally. Ghostbusters. Literally. Look. Chasing a person who continues to leave the union, leave the union, leave the union, leave the union. Someone has been chasing the ghost. It's something about these ghosting, these people who do this ghosting stuff. It's something about that person. And I already know what it is. If you want to tap, if you have been getting ghosted, I really need to do a art of seduction thing. But if you have been getting ghosted, you need to read the Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. Period. And you need to find out what your seductive repellent is. And you need to find out what your seductive quality is, so you can capitalize off of it. There are plenty different ones. And you may be a hybrid. Like you may be a hybrid. So there are plenty. And there's a person who keeps on chasing these ghosts. And being ghosted is such a harsh thing to deal with, because it is abandonment. And if you've dealt with abandonment, it makes you pick apart at yourself instead of a person who just completely left a situation. And then people do that. They like to do that to people because it's a strong attraction type of thing. It's the way you, what could I say? Dark manipulation. It's a strong attraction mechanism that people do. So definitely be careful out there. But there's a person who was chasing ghosts. A person who continually chased a relationship. And look at you running fast after this person, trying to find this person. And while this ghost is putting its light up to something else. So the reason why you attracted this ghost, not because you're just a chaser and this person is just a runner. Both people are chasers. It's just that their light is set on someone else. Your light is set on them. Everybody is like running behind each other. And the one person that they're set on something. Nobody is turned back to each other with their lights towards each other. Like, hey, I want you, you want me. So somebody got into a situation, like I said, you came into a person's life as they were going through a tower. They came in your life as you were going through a tower. We don't know what their tower was. Possibly could have been caught up in another person. Tell me more about stabbed in the back. But this is the lesson. With the Seven of Swords, you learned some type of lesson today. With the Hierophant here. Okay. This has been a long-awaited message. Finally clicks. This message finally clicks. That you are looking outside of yourself for something that's within you. And the moment that you keep on running from yourself, You're running from yourself, so people are running from you. It's a cycle. So when you run towards yourself, you realize just how attractive you are. When anybody who starts putting more energy into themselves, they realize just how attractive they are, just how naturally people gravitate towards their energy because it's an authentic energy. It's a real frequency. You can really feel it. You can really smell it. You can really just, you know it when you see it. So that's a lesson for a person. Yeah, this is somebody went through a lesson in love. And this is because of your manifestation that you want real love. In order for you to get real love, in order for you to manifest that love that you want, you got to clean this up. Okay? You would have to clean this up. You would have to clean up the narrative in this. You will have to learn the lesson. Learn what outside of yourself. What are you looking for? What do you think you don't have, first of all? And why do you feel empty? Why do you feel incomplete? And what in that person was supposed to make you whole? That type of energy. And you finally get it. Finally get it this time. Like, got that lesson, putting it in my back pocket. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.